Alright, people of YouTube, today's video is going to be a sub-contest entry, um, entry into, uh, King Joe's 300 subscription contest. Anybody who hasn't entered, please enter, or anybody who, just enter. Anyway, uh, the question of the day was, who was most influential in your growing up? Well, I may get a little flack for this, but I honestly don't care because it is the God's honest truth. But I feel that the most influential person, and let me just say, Joe, for the record, I don't say this to tug at your heartstrings or to try to manipulate the outcome and try to, push myself further in, I know you're going to be a straightforward guy, and I know it's going to be out of a, you're going to pick it randomly. But the most influential person I feel in my growing up, though, I'll be honest, I was only with them up until the age of 9, was my mother. Uh, Now, the reason I find my mother was the most influential person in my upbringing is because those who know me and those who see me on here know that I'm in a wheelchair. You can see the headrest right there. Uh, so you know I'm in a wheelchair. Well, my mother never said no. My mother never said, she said no, but she said no to the things that you would say no to any kid to. But she never said no to the things. She let me do the things that other kids would do. Um, for instance, when I was younger, I was in a T-ball team. It was a regular run-of-the-mill T-ball team. Uh, there was no other handicapped person. I was the only handicapped person on the team. I was the only handicapped person in my town that I remember. Uh, sure, there might have been there, but I never noticed. But anyway, on top of that, I was also part of the karate, a part of karate, and I actually made it only to orange belt, but that was more due to situational issues, I think, than uh, me losing any type of interest. Um, but she really taught me that there was nothing that I couldn't do. And for that, I feel that she was very influential in that. Have I lost that? Yeah. but I still don't. I haven't lost it mentally, if this makes any sense, but I've lost it in the sense that I don't put it into action. You know, it's still in me to want to do these things, but it's not in me to do them. You know, to push that boundary. But like I said, she was very influential in that part of my life. You know, when I was a young kid. Anyway, that is this is my entry into the 300 subscription of King Joe. Joe, I salute you because you're the greatest guy that I know. And anybody else who says anything differently is I won't use that kind of language because it's sinking to their level. Alright? But anyway, uh, that's my video. Goodbye, y'all.